Okay guys, Corey again here. I'm gonna give you a shot of the frame. As you can tell, it's got a skid plate right there that protects the engine from any objects flying up. This is the actual tie rod ends. As you can tell, the CV boots look solid. This is already inspected by our service department. So if there was any repairs that could have been done, they would have wanted to knock that out. And again, there's the lower frame. And I'll get you a shot of the back end. There's rear sway arms, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna come around and kind of cover in here to show you. You can tell the frame is, there's some rust where the welds are, which is typical, but the steel itself is rock solid. There's no flaking or anything like that. It's very clean. You know, it's a 2011, and we have to remember that as we look at this vehicle that's, 8-9 years old. So give you a shot of that. The other thing I wanted to do is two areas I told you about in my original appraisal were the two dents. And one of the dents is right here, right by the V8 logo. You'll be able to just make it out as I turn the camera here. And you'll be able to just see a little mark right there. And I'll put my finger on it as I come in right there. That's a blemish and a dent that has taken some of the paint off. And the paint end could be buffed out because it's not etched. It looks like it's just tapped into the primer just a teeny bit. But that's that one. The other one is down here by the lowered passenger door. And you'll notice, you can see that's, again, that could potentially be buffed out, but the dent itself is rounded. And when they're rounded, that typically means that a dent doctor, a person who specializes in dents, can get those out. When they're creased, they typically are not going to come out or look pretty. And the reason why is because the crease is a break in the paint, and that generally will cause the paint to peel. When they're rounded or radius domes, they generally can be safe from not peeling. So just a heads up on that. And anything on these lines here too, just for general purpose, on a crease, if there's a dent, they do not come out. They will have to be body worked. So we want to look at the carpets in here real quick. I know that you had some questions. There are some stains on this carpet, but as you can tell, these lift out. There's locking tabs, and it's like brand new up underneath there. I mean, clean, like yesterday's. Like it came off the factory line yesterday. And I'm going to pull into this other side, the driver compact area, which I already snuck a peek on and did not notice anything to be concerned about other than that wear pattern right there. So, and it's mostly dirt, and then right up into the footrest here. So there are some dirt. And again, reminder, this is a 2011. We're not expecting it to be perfect. And the previous owner did exactly what he was charged to do when he bought it, which is use it. So this is the leather here. There's no tears or anything. There's no cracks. You can see creases of leather. That's normal. It looks normal. And the back end and all that is all very clean. The back end here, this is, again, just like the front. Right there where the hump is, I mentioned earlier. There's some specks and dirt in there, but it's clean overall. No issues with that. So, and then the headliner. There's your front headliner. Again, these people were non-smokers. There's nothing here to be truly concerned about at all. The pillars, everything is immaculate. Clean, no issues. And then I'll go to the back area as well. So these are some caps. This is all brand new up underneath. There's no dirt stains or anything, and this carpet is removable. WeatherTech does make put these covers on there. WeatherTech does make floor mats for this. You can do the all-season WeatherTechs. That really protects it. And while we're at it here, I might as well show you the back end here too. There's your spare tire, exhaust, all the way down the line to your rear axle, right up through. 7-way round wiring for plug. So I hope that helps you out and gives you a better understanding of it. I know what you're going through as you consider the purchase of a vehicle that's in Michigan as opposed to where you live. There's a blemish here too, I just noticed. Right there. That's rust. So just a heads up. Okay, so I'll finish this video up and I'll send it to you right away, guys. Take care.